welcome back. I know it's been a while and I've been working on stuff and I got a whole lot of stuff to show to you guys and to tell you about. First off, I do have a plan for filming. I'm taking my vacation in the last 2 weeks of March, and I figure throughout those 2 weeks, as you guys get days off, you can come over here, we can film your part and get that in the can. So start familiarizing yourselves with the scripts. You don't have to actually memorize it, but get familiar enough with it that we ought to be able to get through this. I believe a few hours per person. Worst case scenario, it would be like an 8-hour shift, but I don't think any of you are actually going to take that long to get all of your part of the show filmed. I can film you all one at a time in front of the green screen and edit you together later, so that should be cool. But yes, the last 2 weeks of March, plan to come over here on one of your days off, please, on the last 2 weeks of March. Now, let me show you what I've been working on. I got a whole bunch of stuff to show you, so I'm going to go quick because I don't want this to be a 3-hour video. Let's see, we'll start with Straya and some of the things I have for her. I don't have your costume done. We have to get together pretty soon to talk about your costume because, like I said, time's running out. But I started the headpiece. I don't have enough of it done to go ahead and show you right now, but I do have the pendant. Instead of she's essentially a space nun, but instead of a cross, she's wearing a star. I figure she probably makes Lila wear one too, because she's probably like that. So I got a chain here that's just held together with a with a safety pin so that we can adjust it. And Shazam, just like that. Let's see. We've also got Straya's the one that gives money to the bum and ends up getting the box of space sardines, and I'm working on that. I've got this built right here, and pretty ornate, as you can see, and really all it is an Altoids box. So I've got to put a black wash or two on this to dirty it up a bit. It's too bright. This is just a layer of gold, but I think it's coming along pretty well. It looks nice and exotic, I think. And that's, what we're going for, kind of Flash Gordon-y, Star Wars-y sort of thing. So there's that. And most importantly, we have the star crystal. This a ridiculous looking thing, I know. It looks like something out of an old episode of Doctor Who. This is a bunch of water bottles melted down and glued to a Christmas tree ornament so that it's like going in every direction at once. A really bad paint job, and I'm hoping to give it a little bit of a glow with a digital effect. But this is what we're on about. This is what everything's about. It's about the star crystal. Then we have good old Lila. Now, as for Lila, we do have a couple things I got to show you. I showed you the hilt, I think, earlier, but now I'm going to show you that I've got the holster thing. Put some straps on there. Now, I didn't make the elastic yet. This is going to... Hold on. This is going to attach onto your thigh, and we'll put this right on there, and then you can just pull it off and you have your sword, and then special effect, and we'll cut to the other thing. Now, I do have some elastic, but I thought I'd wait until you got here to cut it to make sure this would fit around your leg. That and a little bit of Velcro, and Shazam, we've got your sword holster. Also, you got your magic bag. Now, I know it's ridiculous that you're supposed to pull this gun out of this bag, but trust me, it's going to work, because if we have a shot where it's like you reach in and you pull it out, then it's sort of kind of more or less going to work. And then, of course, we have Argus Brack's armor going on right here. We got his breastplate. We got greaves. We got, I'm sorry, greaves bracers, and his helmet. I'm in the process of sealing all these things up so I can paint them. I've also still got to get his belt together. This thing's going to hang on his belt like this, so that he can hang his gun on it. It's got one of those chain thingies, chain door locks, you know. Yeah, right. Come on, here we go. And the nifty thing about this is I'm thinking ahead about modular costumes, and this front part can be removed. Then I can replace it with a different decoration, so it's a different suit of armor. Likewise, the back. It's got this funny stuff on the back. We don't know what it is because we never say during any part of the story, so it doesn't really matter. And this also is held on with Velcro. And then I could build a different panel and put on there, and I can have changeable armor. It'll help with the background characters. So, of course, at one point we have the bad guy, Darzent, rushing through the starport carrying the cargo crate, which is supposedly carrying the star crystal. It's got the same symbol on it that is on the headband of the girl that Straya talks to over the telescreen. That way we know this is the crate. And I gotta seal it and I gotta paint it, but you know, it's gonna have a little locking mechanism up here. It's just a styrofoam cooler. The inside looks terrible, but that's okay because we're not actually going to see the inside of it during the show. And again, thinking ahead, I can pop this symbol off. It's just a cottage cheese container or something, and I can get another lid and put a different symbol on, and then I could use the same container in a future episode if I want, see? Next up, we have the costume for Captain Zach Manick. I got a shirt. I painted the collar thing on. I finally got the stupid vest done. I made bracers, but I didn't put any Velcro on them yet so that they can go around your wrist. I want to make sure they fit around your wrist, not mine, so I'm going to wait until you get here to put them on. But yeah, it'd be like that. Now, I've noticed a lot of sci-fi vests have weird crap stuck on the back. So I have made a weird panel that we're going to stick on the back. I'm just not sure how high up I need to put it, so I haven't put the Velcro on yet. I'm going to wait till you get here to slap these on and slap the Velcro on the cuffs. The side is like cut out like so you'll have room to get to your gun or to a pouch on your belt or something like that. And last but not least, I got a bag here full of moolah that Sai, the criminal, tries to pay off the bounty hunter with, and all it really is a handful of old $1 casino tokens that are no good anymore, and some crystalline fish tank rocks of various colors, so that when we dump them out, they will look sort of like gems and things. So as you can see, I am making progress. I've still got a lot of work to do, mostly painting. I've got to make a collar for the gangster guy to wear. That's why I need you to have a shirt, a solid colored shirt. We're going to put a collar on it and make you look more sci-fi. I need to make the head. I've started the headdress for Straya. I gotta finish that and do the outer dress. We need to get together and talk about that. Lila, I think, is pretty much done. An important note for you girls: you do not have to wear your hair the way I drew it in the cartoon. You can wear it pretty much however you want. I just didn't know. I had to draw something, and let's see. I gotta finish Darzent's funny armor piece that goes down in his chest, connects his collar to his belt, and his prosthetic piece, and then he's pretty much done. Um, we're actually very close to being able to film, and of course I have to work. I have to finish the storyboard and make a video out of it so you guys can all see what I'm trying to do. Um, so yeah, we're almost there. So like I said, I wanna film at the end of March. So like if you could come over on your day off and I could film all of your scenes, and then you'd be done. Uh, and then afterwards I'd be able to film, edit everybody together. I figure that's going to be easiest because everybody's got a weird schedule, and if I stay up all night filming somebody and then have to go to work tomorrow, that kind of stuff. But anyway, so yeah, we're making progress. We're almost there, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. So start checking out your scripts and getting used to your lines and stuff. You don't have to memorize them. Just get used to them enough that we don't have to take an hour doing one line at a time. All right, folks. I will see you soon. I hope. That's all for now, and goodbye.